For MYD Earth, we have a special guest in the building. Plastic Packaging, in collaboration with Recycle Namibia Forum and Rent a Drum, are inviting Namibians to take part in a Team Up to Clean Up campaign, an initiative aimed at promoting cleanliness in Namibia. And we've seen in a pandemic that cleanliness is the way to go, and not just for ourselves, but for our environment as well. So I think this is a campaign that's very much always going to be a relevant topic. Plastic Packaging MD Nico du Plessis joins us in studio today to give us more information about the campaign and why it was necessary and how you as a citizen of Namibia can take part. Good morning, first things first.
Morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you, very good.
I hope that introduction was sufficient enough.
100%. It's just hit the nail on the head.
Now, let's talk about Team Up to Clean Up. Just a brief background, firstly, actually, on plastic packaging for the people out there. What is the mandate? Like, what is it that you guys have tasked yourself to do?
Okay, so we're a packaging solution company that provides packaging to the entire Namibia across all sectors. We have a recycling plant in Okanya that actually transform plastic waste into a raw material that can be used in manufacturing other products. So we pride ourselves in having had the solution to the public. We also do plastic extrusion here in Namibia by Namibians, 100% Namibian owned. So we're very, very chuffed with what we have achieved. And I think just to point out one thing that we pride ourselves as well is that we've managed over the past year to manufacture a plastic shopping bag from recycled material. Recycled material that was actually converted with plastic waste that was discarded by users in Namibia, and then we made a fantastic product like a plastic shopping bag. And few people know that actually a plastic shopping bag that was made from recycled material is actually one of the most environmental friendliest products at all points.
Amazing how they're turning the negativity into positivity, reusable positivity.
Absolutely.
I think it's definitely a great initiative, especially when I think just as a world and as individual countries, people are competing with each other and with themselves really as continents as well, in terms of who has cleanest city, who has cleanest country as a whole. So I think these things do add into some sort of pride as well, Namibian pride.
Absolutely.
And like you said, 100% Namibian manufacturing. So that is amazing in itself. What prompted the campaign though, the Team Up to Clean Up? And I think the wording is brilliant, by the way.
Thank you.
The Team Up to Clean Up challenge. What is it all about? What prompted the start?
Okay, first of all, it's a global recycling day. And we believe, secondly, most important, is that we believe in the industry that we have responsibility towards the environment. And more importantly, we have to take part in creating this recycling culture in Namibia. And that is where we believe that every citizen, if everyone can pride themselves to have end in mind before you dispose something, think where it's going to end up. And if we can establish that in the mindset of the fellow Namibians, we will create this culture. I'm saying litter is not a problem, it's how it got there. And this is where every citizen needs to take ownership of their own waste. Just one thing as well that I just want to mention is that we've got a solution in Namibia for plastic waste. If everyone can dispose their waste responsibly, we will collect it, sort it, recycle it, and then we will use that product in manufacturing other products here in Namibia. Just example, the agricultural pipes, black sheeting, your plastic shopping bags that's being used at the tilt, like I mentioned, and your star refuse bags are all made from Namibian waste that was collected and recycled here in country. So I think we've got a lot going for us if just we can create that culture, that recycling culture within our Namibians.
And I think you're right, spot on, especially for the individuals, but it extends further than the individual citizen as well. Organizations and corporations can definitely get involved because they're also just a collective of individuals.
Absolutely.
So as much as we're calling individuals, we're calling organizations and corporates to also get involved. But How would you say organizations benefit from taking part in this challenge?
Organizations definitely, like you said, they enjoy the clean, pristine environment that Namibia operate, and they do business in that. So I know and I feel that every business collectively has a responsibility towards nature and environment and the resources as well. And by joining this campaign, it's sort of a win-win. You look after the environment look after you. So definitely
100%, and I like that. And I think I speak for many Namibians in terms of, just after the rains and seeing how beautiful, not just Windhoek, but Namibia at large looks when it's green and it just looks so beautiful right now. We can add even more to that by cleaning up. For me personally, it's a pride thing. It's a feel good. It's the same way when you look good, you feel good. When the environment looks good, you also feel good. Now, for the people out there that are listening and they're saying, let's team up to clean up, where can they get involved? How can they get involved?
Okay, so please, everyone, get involved. This is exciting. Please climb on. Let's change the culture to recycling culture.
Yeah.
Go to our Facebook page. You'll get the information there. Plastic Packaging's Facebook page. If you're not on Facebook, email us on marketing@ppnam.com. You'll get all the information there. And how to do it? Just get a bunch of people together. Get bags from Plastic Packaging. We sponsor all the bags. So we are across in the entire Namibia. We've got 7 branches across Namibia. So it's easy accessible. Just ask us for bags, organize people, and just show up on the day and clean up.
100%.
Okay.
Now, Nico, before I let you get out of here, I know I promised not to throw any curveballs, but I have 2 random questions for you. Nothing intrusive, nothing personal. Personal but not intrusive. Are we ready?
Throw it. I'm right for it.
Time or money?
Time.
Time. And the last one, since we're talking about nature and the environment, what are the 3 most beautiful things that you find in nature, or that are the most beautiful to you in nature?
Landscapes definitely goes, animals, and then just nature in itself that you grasp when you're there. Just that silence and the sounds that environment and nature brings to us. So definitely those things.
And we need to team up to clean up and make sure we keep those things beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nico, for joining us.
Okay.
And there you have it. That is the MD of Plastic Packaging, Nico du Plessis. And he said everything that we really need to be taking a look at. It's all things environment. It's all things not just for the environment, but for our individual selves as well. And let's team up and clean up. Make sure you check out the Facebook page and get all the details you need. This is MYD Earth, where we take care of Earth because Earth takes care of us.